yeah, I mean, I kind of did my normal routine. I went to the gym, and I'm like, wow, I'm going to be on the radio today.
We found this guy on TikTok. There was a video that was posted that was from Glenview South High School in 2008. They were interviewing seniors, and they were asking them where do they see themselves in 10 years. And there was one guy on that video who said,
in 10 years, I'll be working for a radio station like Q101, disc jockeying, and probably creating my own music along with that.
We reached out to him through the powers of the internet, through the powers of TikTok. I left a comment as Q101 going, hey, where's this guy at? 10 minutes later.
What's going on, guys? This is Mike. Look a little different now. Got a little facial hair, some more tattoos, still got the shag. Obviously didn't make it to Q101, but
It was so easy to find this guy online. We're now in the lobby of the Embassy Tower. A small lobby, mind you. A beautiful lobby, but a small lobby. I cannot find this man. We'll figure it out. That's not him. I was hoping that was him coming out of the elevator. No, it's not. So we're gonna veer around this corner here and see if we can make a dream come true. Are you Mike? Yeah. Wonderful.
There he is. What's up, babe? How you doing, Mike? This is it. Got a bunch of merch and stuff for you. When you leave, you can grab that on the way out. This is the staff merch.
Hi, I'm Kenzie. I'm a hugger. How are you?
All right, it's Brian and Kenzie on Q101, and a really special thing happened this week where Case, the producer on TikTok, found a video from 2008, Glenbrook South High School, of the students being asked what they want to do, where they see their lives in 10 years. And in the studio right now, we have Mike! Mike's here!
The one and only.
Thank you for coming.
No, thanks for having me. It's a bit surreal, I was just saying before, and it's awesome. I appreciate it.
Well, we appreciate you, and it was such a cool thing, and I got so much nostalgia going back again to 08. Were you a senior then?
I was a senior.
Yeah, senior in high school. Wow. And you dreamed of working here at Q101.
It was a dream. Didn't work out, but, you know, hey. still making music, right?
Yeah.
So, you know, that's fun and living the dream that way.
Did you ever apply for anything here, like to work in promotions or anything like that?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
No,
You just let that dream die.
just started working and the dream faded.
But yeah, I think people don't ever forget that dream from high school.
Yeah, it's still deep down in there.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why this is so cool, is because you see the studio and you see the action.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what, you know, it opens your eyes and wow, this is what could have been. But you know, that's still playing music live, and that's kind of what that does for me, and it fulfills that void.
Yeah, music was still so important to you because of Q101, and you're still playing a band now and do that.
probably my first memories of music were listening to Q101. Me and my buddy used to call in requesting songs, and like when we get through, we'd be like, oh my God.
You know, our current band, we've been together for about a year.
Right on.
But yeah.
Where'd you get that name from? Passengers, right?
Yeah, we kind of decided, so there's a local studio that we practice at, and we were all talking, like in the parking lot. We're like, what do you think about this? I'm like, nah, that sounds terrible. What do you think about this? No. Passengers came up, and we're like, yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like, we play metal, and it's not like the most metal name, but yeah, it stuck, and we're just running with it.
I like the name.
I do too.
I think it's catchy.
We'll play a little bit of his band in a second. That was the second part of the dream, was to get some of his band played on Q101.
Yeah, that's the coolest, I would say.
Yeah. And now, all those people, were you friends with any of those people in that 2008 audio we played? Because I know that, was it Courtney Cronin?
Yeah,
Courtney
she made
Cronin.
it. Yeah,
She made her
it.
dream. She's the
Yeah.
Cubs reporter for ESPN right now.
Yeah, that's cool to look at. And somebody else that went to our high school is on Channel 2 News in the morning
Okay.
as a field reporter, which is awesome. You know,
Right on.
it's awesome to see talent come out of, you know, start where you're from.
Well, you're probably getting a DM from Sam. She said, he sounds like my type. I'm 27, please. Is what she wrote.
Shout out to Sam.
So keep an eye out for that.
Isn't radio cool?
Hey, living the dream.
Should we play some of his band?
All right, let me do a little forewarning here. So we're a little heavy,
Yep.
but we like to say that we make metal for the non-metal listener.
Huh.
So
And why is that? What does that mean?
we like to make riffs that are more marketable.
Okay.
So there's a lot of yelling and screaming, but we have some clean backup vocals too.
Okay.
Most of my friends don't like metal, and they
Oh.
always come out to our shows, have a good time, we
Yeah.
get down. So
He sounded like Dan Aykroyd in Tommy Boy, where he goes like, we make American car parts for the American people because that's what we are and that's what we do.
I make car parts for the American working man because that's what I am, and that's who I care about.
we are for you. Passengers is for you.
All right, so let's listen to this, a little bit of it. Now, again, for our listeners, this is you've warned us that it's metal, it's heavy.
It's fairly heavy. Yeah, we
Is there going to be some screaming?
There'll be some screaming.
Okay.
Oh, here
so
we
you
go.
don't scream.
I don't scream.
Okay.
No, our vocalist Josh is in Mexico right now, and our bassist John is probably listening, saying, "Come on, say my name, man. Say my name."
Yeah. Here it is, Passengers from Mike's band. Here we go. Okay.
Oh, I like that.
I like the guitar riff. Right now, our program director is having a heart attack.
He's not loving it. We like the song.
It'll be all right.
Does it live up to the hype when you walk in the studio? Because the studios have this vibe and this feel. Is it?
Yeah, I was gonna say probably more honestly. I mean, the lights, bright lights, and
Yeah.
and everybody's got energy, right?
I'm gonna hit the song right now, and thank you, Mike, so much. Oh, I forgot.
What?
We have a gift for Mike.
Which gift?
Well, we have a bunch of other gifts. This is another one. How about this?
Oh,
That's
yay.
awesome.
It is an honorary Mike DJ Q101 microphone we're giving you.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Now open it up, take a look at it. Almost forgot about the gift, Ken.
Our vocalist is gonna try and steal this from me.
So it's a gold microphone.
This is awesome.
I've
Yeah.
been asking for a gold microphone for years.
Oh, sorry, that Mike. We only have one a year, and Mike's got this one.
Unbelievable.
This is sick. Thank you so much.
No
That's
problem.
awesome.
No problem. And all those ladies that want to look at Mike, we'll take a picture and put it up on our socials in a second. And
Yes, I've been sending his Instagram to. I pulled up your Instagram link and I've been sending it to a lot of people.
I know you've been typing like a mad woman over there.
I'm trying to. I feel like I work for your PR. I'm just like, oh yeah.
You're hired. You're
Thank
hired.
you.
So here you go, Mike. You got 12 seconds. It's Q101. Do your thing. It's finally your dream to talk on Q101 like a DJ. Here we go.
Throwing it back to the 90s with Sublime. This is Mike from Passengers. Follow us on IG, Passengers Band Chicago. Here we go.
Say Q101.
Q101.
Perfect.
Oh, that was awesome. That was
That was a lot of fun. Thanks a lot.
great. No,
Thank you.
man.
It's so fun.
So good.
I don't even remember filming that video. When my cousin sent me that TikTok and she's like, "You're in this thing," I'm like, "No, I'm not." So then I fast forwarded and I saw myself and I'm like, "When did I do that?"
What's a core memory of Q101?
Well, it's got to be with my dad, because me and him used to listen in the car and we still bond through music. So yeah, it's definitely with him. He used to take me to like the Twisted shows back in the day. AFI had opened that Twisted show, and they just came out with Sing the Sorrow. So when they opened with the Leaving Song Part 2, it was like, oh my God, like this, I got to do that. This is what I want to do. So, those were Q101 hosted shows, which I mean that's core memory.
Had a great time, Q101. Thank you so much for having me. Mike for Passengers. We'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, and I love that.